And now we're joined by one of the newest members of the New York Football Giants, running back Dion Lewis. Dion, welcome to Big Blue. How did the free agency process go for you, and why'd you choose the Giants?
Happy to be a Giant, man. Happy to be a Giant. The process was a little different than the last time I was a free agent, but it went as expected, and I was just happy to be able to join such a great organization as the Giants. I grew up a Giants fan, so I couldn't really let the opportunity pass up.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because you were born and raised in Albany. Obviously, Giants spent training camp there for a very long time. I was up there in training camp starting in 2007. Great atmosphere. Did you ever go to Giants training camp while you were up there?
Yeah, I went like every year when I was a kid until they moved. So I was about 10 minutes away from Albany, so it definitely hits close to home. I used to always ride my bike there with my dad and watch those guys practice. So definitely a cool experience growing up.
So what does it mean to you to be able to join the team that you watched practice when you were a kid and you rooted for as a kid?
It means a lot, just it's just a dream come true. Always dreamed of this moment when I was a kid, but you never really think it's gonna happen. So then when I had this opportunity, I couldn't let it pass. I couldn't let it pass by.
Any really cool moments from those days up in Albany going to practice? Because you can get really close to the players those days, get signatures and stuff like that. Anything really stick out in your memory that you remember?
I got Brandon Jacobs' autograph when I was a young kid. So that was definitely one of the autographs I remember.
Very good. Now, when you looked at the teams, obviously with your experience with the Patriots, you played with and for Joe Judge. You played some special teams in New England when Joe Judge was there. How much of an impact did that have on choosing the Giants as a place you wanted to go?
It was a huge impact. I love Joe Judge. I returned kicks for him for 3 years while I was there. So I'm definitely familiar with the way he coaches and how he goes about things. He's a real detail-oriented guy. So we were always prepared for every single thing on the kickoff return team because that's what I was on. So we knew where the kick was going to go just based off the alignment. We were prepared with every little thing. So I definitely know that, playing for the Giants, he's going to have us ready to go every week.
So give us a feel. We've obviously talked to him, gotten to know him a little bit, but we haven't seen him coach. We haven't seen him in action doing his thing. What is Joe Judge like as a coach?
He has a lot of energy. Obviously he's a younger guy. He's a lot of energy. And he's going to give it to you straight. He's going to let you know when you mess up, but, and he's going to make fun of it too. He got a lot of jokes. I remember him having a lot of jokes in meetings. So, he keeps it lively. He keeps your attention in the meeting. So, I think he's going to be great for this team.
You talked about his energy, his hard work, and him being detailed-oriented. Same things we've heard from a lot of the defensive players the Giants have signed about Patrick Graham. For a player, when coaches are very detail-oriented, getting you prepared for the games, how does that impact you guys on the field to help you win games?
It makes you a better player. I feel like the more prepared you are, the better you can do your job. And when you have a coach that's so detail-oriented in practice, every day in meetings, you get used to it. So then when you get in the game, you're ready for everything. You kind of see things coming before it does, and I think that helps you become a better player and a better team.
Now, last year you went to the playoffs with the Titans. Obviously, you played in a ton of high leverage situations, a couple of Super Bowls, including one that you won with the Patriots. How do you think playing in those situations and winning as many games as you have can help you impact what's a very young team you'll be joining in the Giants?
I think just my experience and being around, different situations and coaches and playoff situations, just coming in and being myself, working hard every day, and just trying to show what I've learned in the past from other coaches or other players and just try to show other guys, young guys, and just show them how I'm going to come and work every day and just hope, they could just feed off that.
What's the Dion Lewis leadership style? Are you a big yelling rah-rah guy? Are you kind of a pull someone aside quietly guy, lead by example guy? How do you lead?
I'm definitely not a rah-rah guy at all. I'm more of a guy that's just going to come in every day, do whatever I'm told to ask, and work extremely hard. So whenever I'm on that field, you're going to get everything I got, and that's always how I approach the game. Just going out there trying to prove myself every day and lead by example, just by working hard. I feel like if you work hard, guys will kind of gravitate towards that. Rather if you're a guy just talking a lot, because when you're the guy that's talking a lot and things aren't going your way, guys gonna look at you a little differently. So I just try to keep to myself and just got to keep working hard every day. Just keep that approach.
Now, you've had to overcome a lot of adversity. Based on what I've read, you weren't highly recruited going to college. Then you missed 2 years in the NFL, one with a broken leg. Then you got let go by the Colts the following season. And you had to fight your way and earn your way a pretty big role in New England. How do you think those experiences have helped kind of form the type of person and player you are to get where you are today?
I think it helped a lot, early in my career going through those things, battling injuries, and just was always able to keep fighting. And I pride myself on that. And just kept fighting, and things started working out. So just got to keep that positive mindset, have faith in myself, believing in myself like I always have, and just knowing that if I put the work in, good things will happen.
Now, you'll be joining a pretty good player in the running back room in Saquon Barkley. How do you think you guys can work together and also complement each other on the field?
Man, I can't wait to work with him. I'm a big fan of his, watching him play the last couple of years. So I'm definitely be excited to be able to help him and compliment him any way I can, just go in there. I'm being help him, teaching some things I've learned in the past throughout my career, and just trying to compete with him. And again, looking forward to getting to know him and building that relationship you need in the running back room. That because you're gonna be around guys all year, so you want to build that chemistry with each other, so you can build the trust. And you can go to him for his opinion, or he can come to me for my opinion. That's the type of relationship I've had with Derek the past couple of years and running backs I played with in New England. So just trying to carry that on here and just try to build a relationship with him and do whatever I can to help him and help the team.
Now, you've had to jump from organization to organization before, learn new systems. This is going to be something new, though, right? Because you kind of have to do it on remote, virtually, and everyone's kind of in the same spot. So how do you think this process is going to go, and what are going to be some of the challenges as you try to learn what the Giants want to do offensively without being able to be in the building, at least for now?
It's definitely going to be a challenge. Never been in a situation like this, but, you just got to do what you can. Try to ask questions and about the playbook so you can know exactly what the coaches want. I think that's going to be one of the biggest challenges, just making sure you're looking at the play exactly the way the coach is looking at the play. I think that's going to be one of the bigger things going through this process, just so you can make sure you're doing exactly what the coach wants, or you're putting in your mind to play the way the coach wants it done. So I think that would be a challenge, but, we got to do what we got to do.
Now, you're a guy that can impact the game running it, but also as a receiver out of the backfield. Did your receiving game kind of develop over the course of your career?
I think my receiving game just came from watching a lot of film of other players, just working hard at it. Running the ball has always kind of been natural, but the receiving part I've just been working on it ever since I've been in the NFL. Just trying to get better, working on my route craft, being able to protect. So just things like that. Just working on that every year, just trying to sharpen my game, because the more you can do, the longer you can stay in the league. So I just try to make sure I can be able to do a lot of different things.
Finally, if you could describe to Giant fans who maybe haven't seen you play all that much, what you bring to the field and kind of just the guy and the person and the football player that you are, how would you describe yourself?
I would say that I'm pretty tough. I'm tough. I'm a smaller guy, but I'm pretty tough. I can break some tackles. I can make guys miss in space. I can catch out of the backfield. I don't think it's any linebacker that could cover me. That's just my mindset. But you're just getting a guy that's gonna come to work every day. Work hard, give it his all for his teammates and his coaches, and never try to let anybody down.
Dion, great stuff, man. Congratulations. Welcome to Big Blue. We're happy to have you. And hopefully, this is me knocking on wood, we can see you up in New York sooner rather than later, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Giants fans. Saquon Barkley here. You want to see more videos? Subscribe below.